Yo, 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 let's get the business.
Yo, let's get the business. Yo, we back at it like I always do. You know what this platform's about? It's about showing love. Hey, it's about acknowledging those great talents, these great people, these extraordinary entrepreneurs, these businessmen, these artists, whatever you want to call it, man. Rest in peace and God bless to all the fallen out there. You know, pay attention to these school threats. That's been getting crazy. Ask your kids questions. You know, stay in their business. You know what I mean? But let's get the business. As we fight through these pressures of life, we need love, man. We need that genuine love. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I came here to do this evening with my brother, because he deserves it. And shout out to all the flood victims all out there. Hurricane Helena. Is that what it's called? Helena?
Yeah, hell of nothing.
Hey, shout out to them families, man, affected by the storms, the flood victims, man. Let me know how I can relieve. Hit me up in the comments. But yo, I love speaking life into people. So let's get the business. What we got here today is special, man. I'm telling you. You talking about a spitter. And I'm a walking testimony of this, because as soon as I checked his music out, I was like, yo, I need him on my platform for sure.
Oh, much love.
No doubt. Because he represent what I represent. You know what I mean? And he got some incredible messages in his music. And I love having that fulfillment. I got a passion of bringing people up here and displaying their talents, man, putting them on display for others. So what we have here, I'm telling you, thanks for all the subs, man. Thanks for everything. Thanks for tapping in. But let's get the business. You ready for that reality rap? Yo, a sensational lyricist, voice is an instrument, a conjunction of style, rhythm schemes, and patterns. The rhyme schemes is phenomenal. You know, because look, people, let me slow it down already, because people need to fully, you know, understand, be clear. He's not one of them mumblers. Nothing like that. Yo, not even close. You feel what I'm saying? He's a breath of fresh air when it comes to this lyrical stuff. Very heavy on the lyricist. Yo, a level of unique style and authenticity, writing skills and techniques, gem dropping implemented with the crisp accuracy. He a risk taker, very crafty, witty, perfection. Yo, the time and the work put in is major level of consistency. Promotion and marketing skills is off the charts. Go check him out, man. We're going to get to the name in a minute. He ride the beat with perfection, high quality, high networking, the planning, the execution, and the heavy bars, you heard? That's what I love about it, man. He cool, calm, and collective, an intelligent artist, entrepreneur, songwriter, producer, beat maker. Just name your service, he got you. You know what I mean?
Oh, for real.
No doubt. They need to understand, man. Yo, extremely superbly talented. You talk business, a hip-hop connoisseur, flaming music. Yo, genuine brother, true to himself, and highly respected. And he just came from Illinois smashing the stage with Soulja Boy. Is that right?
For sure, man. SOD Money Game Tour, Live Nation Tour. I'm saying we working.
Bro, recognize what's going on here. And yo, Mr. Wash and Repeat and Mr. Jack of all trades.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So,
and we got YGB Jay. What's going on, man? No love.
Get the business for sure, man. YGB Jay, Mr. You Gotta Believe, Mr. Jack All Trades.
Yes, sir.
No kicking flavor with the homie, man.
Yeah. No doubt about it, man. And it's beautiful to be here with a talent like this, man. I'm telling you, because I just love being around creative people like this. As soon as he came in, we was just talking about creative stuff. Like, man, you know how to turn your printer into this and to that. I'm like, nah, he just put me up on game quick. So let's get the business. How'd you grow up, man? Speaking on, like, basically, what was you into whenever you was younger, coming up? Sports, or was you always into music? Or break it down for me.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't always into music, but music always been, you know what I'm saying, a part of the picture. I come from a musical family. Plus, you know, we was church babies, so
no doubt.
I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
We've been into music from the start, but man, I was into everything for real. Like, I'm a Renaissance man since a kid, bro. I always had like multiple hobbies and shit, you know.
Doubt,
but I got into the music like hand in hand with the sports. You feel me? So after like, I feel like after being on the field and like getting that same praise and like recognition for my talent, once I started doing music, it was kind of like the same nature for me. And it kind of just competitive and passion for it. But yeah, I was into a lot, bro. Sports, fishing,
No doubt.
some of the same shit I do today.
Yeah, I like that, man. Like you said, like I said earlier, man, a jack of all trades. That's what it feel like.
Nah, for real.
And like you said, they go hand in hand with the sports and music. I just know that you're an all around talented person. So what about geographically? Where'd you come up at?
Shit. We done lived in a few places. Feel me? My mama first career was in Carpenters, like Georgetown, shit in the South.
Word.
And then, we moved to 15th and Garland, 24th and Jefferson. Feel me? My granny stayed down on 43rd.
No doubt.
We done had, PIP, Westport. I done been all over the city, but I grew up in the West and you feel me? I made my way in the South like on my own. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt. So shout out to the city, man. Shout out to the West.
No, for sure,
no
bro.
doubt.
I definitely love my city, man. Louisville was one of a kind.
So you've always had a strong love for music because, being the age you are, I'm sure you came up, hearing about certain artists, certain individuals, coming up in the city. Did you get inspired by those?
Yeah,
as far as Static Major and, things of that nature?
As a kid, I ain't have the knowledge on Static. You know, like, I think we was in high school by the time Lollipop and shit really, like, took off. But,
Factual.
like, younger than that, though, like, Lil Carl, DJ Lil Carl.
No doubt.
He's the staple to how I feel like I got into entertainment. I don't want to even say, like, just music, but, like, being on the scene and, like, rocking shows, we was having fun back in the day, bro. We danced and we, you know what I'm saying, enjoyed ourselves. So, Lil Carl, you know what I'm saying, everybody, her seasons run in the city. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of family from Park Hill and shit. So, Chin One's run, you feel me, was crazy.
No doubt.
As a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? And him and the whole team, though, C Money and the rest of the team was doing their thing too. But like I said, Lil Carl was most definitely like most influential. Like I said, her season, Chin One, B Sims.
Shout out B Sims.
Yeah, I mean, just the legends. If you're a city nigga, then he's just, you know what I'm saying?
The Louisville legends, right?
Yeah, for sure. I went back and did my research on J1.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it's much respect to my city and their influence on the music.
Do you have any, I'm sure you had a lot more top inspirations, music-wise.
Yeah, Usher get the credit on that end. Man, I used to sing before I was rapping and shit.
No doubt.
Yeah,
that's a
man.
fun fact, man.
Yeah, I got some. I might bring some shit out the crate, but before I hit puberty, you feel me? Nigga was falsetto. But nah, Usher's definitely hard for the music.
My sister and them used to try to get me to sing all the time.
Man, listen, man, we was singing on them landlines and shit.
That's hard, man.
That shit was going down.
Man, that's funny because when I was younger, they used to always try to get me to sing something, man. But that's dope, man. I didn't know you sung. So you just all around talented, bro.
Man, we do it on, but they pay the right bag. I might choreograph some shit.
Doubt. They gotta make sure the chicken is right.
Clucking, you hear me?
You might just come out with here you go.
Nah, for the people. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So you have some OGs that drop some gems along your way?
Yeah, man. My grandparents was like, they was the head of the mob, you know what I'm saying? The head of the family, like my mob, you feel me? But like my mama always been a real go-getter. I never like take credit away from my mama's impact on my life, doing it by herself, and you know what I'm saying? But the structure of my grandparents living was like how we lived. I ain't really have no big homies and shit like that in the streets. Like it wasn't on gangbang and shit. We got money, but that was on my own accord. So definitely give credit to, you know what I'm saying, my mama and my grandparents, my auntie. Like we got a real militant way of moving as a family. So that's the same, mindset and discipline I use today.
Nice. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to G-Ma and them. And that discipline and that strong, soulful essence. You know what I mean?
No, my sister too. Like, you know what I'm saying? My older sister most definitely played a heavy role in, just my influence, and that was my role model. Like that was who I looked up to.
Nice. So you got a strong family, man. Shout out to
For
them.
sure.
So when did you decide to lock it in 1,000% to start pushing this crazy dope music, man? Because I'm telling you, when I say you dope, I don't just be saying that. I'm like, yo, he one of them ones. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
For real, you know.
So when did you first start? Like, I know, I'm sure you made music before you started considering it, you know, as a way of financial means. So, but when did you start pushing it 100% like you are now?
Man, I have to disagree, bro. Like when I started, this shit was 100%.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't never even. It wasn't no like grow into it type of thing. Like this was a switch. Like once I hit the switch, it was what it was. Like I was at PIP 2008. Shout out to my nigga Damo, bro. Damo bad, 32nd and shit, bro. I was rapping Chef Damo now. You feel me? But when you was talking about local influences, like bro was doing his thing and we went to school together. He was the first person I told, like, look, bro, I rap for real. You feel me? Like on some 8th grade shit, I got a studio freshman year. I was charging for time that year. You feel me? So Damo, RP, J-Rock, man, Lil Red. But the whole 32nd family was who I started recording with. And that's so like I said from the start, bro, we was
from the jump.
Yeah, I rapped on a nigga's mic August 28, 2008. You feel me?
Yeah.
And my birthday was September 22nd. I bought a studio.
That's hard.
Like I ain't even.
So you always had the vision for this.
I only went to one nigga's studio before we bought our own and figured the shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I just hit 16 years last month.
So you've been full throttle. You've always been on the go with it.
Nah, for sure. Like,
no doubt, man.
Straight out the gate.
No process, just and I love that. It explains why you go so hard on it. You know what I mean?
I learned the other aspects of the craft, is why it took me longer to get to where it looked like I am today, as far as just looking like I'm applying myself. Because, you know, I learned how to shoot videos when I couldn't write songs. You feel me? I learned how to make beats when I couldn't find beats. I learned how to edit them videos. I learned how to make these graphic design covers and shit like that. So the years that I attributed to mastering them different crafts made it took out of like what it would have been had I just been making music solely. You feel
no doubt. So you did have other avenues you like to tap into. You juggling all of them.
I stayed in this music because of recording music and making beats. That's probably what's kept me in music more than rap.
You love making beats more than you like rapping?
I mean, that's how I started.
Okay.
My homies was rapping and I was just making beats and recording them. I was always good with the computers and shit. But I was one of them that just secretly, while I'm making the beats and shit, I'm writing in my head and everybody else's composition notebook, and I just ain't putting it down though. Like I'm building up though. So like I did have a little phase of secret rapping. You know what I'm saying? Before I like came out and was like, yo, like I'm about to get on some shit.
Okay.
You feel me? So
it was a small process then, a little bit.
Yeah, in a way. But I mean, man, like everybody freestyling in the car with the homies.
Right.
Like we was rapping. Like
he was always rapping.
Yeah, niggas killed me with that. I just started man, we black, bro. Niggas was hooping, we freestyling on the lobby. Like, come on, bro. We been rapping. It's just putting this shit together. You feel me?
It's just considering, a career out of
it.
Yeah. So nice, man. Do you still writing the composition notebook? Like actually write your lyrics down, or is it on the fly through your phone or something?
Man, I ain't like physically written a song in probably over 10 years, bro.
No doubt.
Like when I started, like I told you, I was making a beats and writing in my head. So like I was an intelligent nigga in school and shit, but I was lazy, bro. Like I'm not a reader. I don't read and write, bro. I talk. You know what I'm saying? What got me in trouble is what give me money now. So full circle, but like, nah, so I write that shit in my head and in my mind, like it don't make sense for me I don't need to remember it. So I don't write it down. I feel like if I was writing it down, it would be for me to remember. Like it doesn't help me any organizing it on paper.
Man,
I just get my bag right and then I go in the stew and we make the peer reviews and I used to get the paper back in the day. The teacher be like, man, pass it to your homie, let him fix it up, then give it to her, then give it back to me before I do it. That's kind of how the process is. I go in the booth with the raw, and then my nigga Slim, feel me? Shout out Slim Doja. Like he might, hey man, switch this up right here. Catch, we need to drop the beat, whatever. And then we cook it up.
Shout out to him, man.
Nah, for
So
sure.
you extremely organic with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're a professional. There's levels. You know
Nah,
what I
for
mean?
sure.
That explains why you're so nice with it. You know what I mean? You're a natural.
Now, some of that conscious, like, you know, some of my more story, heartfelt type of music, I
Mhm.
will write, but it won't be, like I was saying before, just be in my head. Like, I'm taking my time. I'm not saying I'm in front of the booth, just letting it go.
Right.
I'm having it in my mind when I go to the booth and what I want to do. You
No
know what
doubt.
I'm saying? So,
No doubt. But
it's
you have those epiphanies before you even get to it. So
man,
I like it. I love it.
that's a heavy word, because that's exactly how that shit come, bro.
Yeah.
It's just it fall like a dream, and I gotta question myself, like, is this somebody's song or something? Like, where does
No
you know
doubt.
what I mean? Where does it come from?
Because
But
it comes so naturally and so quickly.
yeah, for
I
sure.
love that, man. And that's what separates him from a lot of others. You know what I mean? He's not trying that hard. You feel me? It's just coming to him. He got the gift. So let's get the business with this. Some ups and downs along your journey. All of us have had them, you know what I mean? Losses, setbacks, stumbling blocks, bumps in the road. Could you break down an example of just one of them? I'm sure there's many.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like with anything that you do, like, if it has to have stops. You feel me? And I used to look at the stops like if it was a literal staircase, right? And it's gonna be niggas that don't make it past step 5 because of what challenge was put there. So like when I was 17, 18, boom, couple niggas had babies. They gone. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. One of the 2 more homies got a record now. He gone. He only made it step 6. So like with the challenges, bro, like we first started, my whole studio flooded within, like, I probably only had it for about 3-4 months. Talking about like all the money a young nigga can get. I'm talking like 50,
You said that so
$2,500, $2,700 worth of studio equipment.
Yo.
Gone, flooded in the basement. You feel me? Like after we just got it. Like I'm talking, I still had the bosses. The shit came in.
That's crazy,
so
bro.
That was like one of them moments. I remember I had like one of those speech moments with the homies though. But I'm like, look, bro, if y'all really want to rap, like, if you real talk though, like if y'all really want to rap, then nigga, we gonna cry for how long we gonna cry? You know what I'm saying? We either gonna rebuild this shit up and keep going, or we gonna, you know, at that point we doubled the function. You know, we had the function set that, you know, we record 1,000 songs at 50. It's gonna cost us this much. If we buy a studio, we can get it done at this much. Right. So now we gotta add to the number of songs we make for this to pay off. You feel me? Is how I looked at it. But you know, you gotta believe it's a lifestyle, bro. So when it comes to these up and downs and shit, like I don't know how to worry, bro.
I love that life lesson though that came out of that, because what don't break you, make you. You know what I mean? And if you believe in yourself, you're gonna find a way to make it happen.
And it's gonna remove the competitors and the whoever's in the that was on that level with you. Because once you get through to the other side, that's what people don't be making it through. When they be saying everybody can't go, it's a play on the fact that like it's gonna be certain challenges that certain people ain't. It'd be like doing an agility course. Some niggas might run fast, but he ain't tall. He can't reach the next level to pull himself up the same. You feel me? He got to jump, and that's taking out his end. You get what I mean? So like that's what's going on with these challenges along the way. It's taking people out left and right. And just make it easier once you get, you know what I'm saying, through them first few levels of it. It done been so much easier to focus and manage a challenge just due to the previous challenges. You know what I'm saying? But the one that I spoke about was like the first time I had to make a decision, like, do I really want to rap? You know what I'm saying? Like,
is this what you really want to do?
Yeah,
that was the first big
like
decision.
You just spent all this chicken. You ain't got a car yet. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that was the first real test for this shit.
You're right. There's always going to be something that you have to go through, the pressures of life, you know, but are you willing to withstand all this? So that's part of it. Right. So can you tell us, and for the people in the back and everybody, a petty or funny moment on the road?
Man.
Something funny, or you know what I mean?
It done been a lot of little times on the road. People know who I be with, so they, you know what I'm saying? But man,
you just told me a hilarious one. We got here.
It be a lot going on, but I honestly, like, not even on no downplaying the question shit, but like it be so much love, bro. It's hard to memorize those type of moments, because it ain't really been too, everything's already been so strategic, you know what I'm saying, that it been straight like fan interactions and stuff like that, bro. We've been to college towns, and so it's most definitely like shit going on. It just don't stick in my memory. It don't outweigh the other shit.
That makes sense. A bunch going on. So you just, you soaking it all up and enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
Right?
Like everything's enjoyable, bro. Like I don't
it's
really
fun.
see no bad.
You having fun on the road doing this music, man. Dropping this music for these people.
Yeah, it been lit for sure.
What do you enjoy most about being an artist out here and being a respected artist? Because there's a lot of artists out here doing it, but do they have the vision that you have? Do they have the passion? Do they have the lyricism? Do they have the respect? Do they have the content of the music? Do they have these special attributes that you've acquired for yourself? So what do you enjoy most about being an artist?
I mean, in the humblest way, like I feel like being recognized though, even just, your intro and your explanation that you just gave for, the craft, bro, like it's really just being recognized.
You like an intro?
Nah, for sure. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm true about it
not
too,
even,
man. Yeah.
My bad, but not even on no like control and like power shit, but just it is like innuendos and small. It's like it gotta be a niche for you to understand what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to grow and understand like it's gonna be for who it's gonna be for. So being recognized for, you go to a crowd of 700 people or 1,000 people who don't know you from nobody. Out of everything that's going on though, we got a million rappers.
Oh
they
man,
probably seen 5 different ads before they got to the show.
Right.
And to look out to a crowd and be like, yo, like, how y'all feeling? And they answer. Like, you know how many times I done been on the other side of the crowd, and when they not fucking with, I don't give a fuck if it's comedy, singing, rapping, dancing. If they not fucking with it, they not gonna participate. You feel me? So like just seeing the feedback, you do a couple songs and you step back and be like, yo, like make some noise for me. And they give you that affirmation, like, we in here with you. So we're the single ladies is hollering and shit. You know what I mean? So just being acknowledged, bro, like it means a lot.
That's beautiful. Very well said, man. That acknowledgement makes you feel great, man. No matter what you're doing out here, right?
No, for sure.
So nice. So when you on the road, do you like hotels or Airbnbs more?
Man, I know I feel like I got a segue between every question, but like, bro,
take us there. Talk heavy. You good in here.
So before like rocking with the music and stuff, I was cool with like popping into the Airbnb situations. You feel me? I mean, the hotels and shit. Like hotels and shit's cool. Fucking with this, I kind of got more respect for the Airbnbs because I got to deal with one person knowing my drop, right? The Airbnb host. And then we still play it off. You're going to book it in somebody else's name. And you feel me? Then I ain't going to say Lil Wayne on the damn booking.
Absolutely. Nah.
But even when they figure it out, you at least dealing with one person who know where you are.
Okay.
Versus when you in a hotel, you got the security, you got the desk people, you got the maids, you got the cook, you got the restaurant downstairs, or whatever the case may be. So if you want that real privacy, then like the Airbnb wave is really where it's at.
That's a frequent question that I ask people when they come up here, man, because it's an interesting question. Because it's like, you have that choice. And people have their own reasons for why they choose one or the other. And that's a good reason right there. No doubt about it. So your favorite restaurant or home cooked meal? Which one do you prefer?
Nah, we at the crib, man.
The crib with it?
There ain't too many restaurants that cook better than me anyway. So I don't even be like,
man, no doubt, bro.
Nah, for real though, but shit.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
For the city need to know, man. I fuck with Indies. Ain't even, you feel me? I fuck with 18th Kings for the barbecue.
Indies or Kings?
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking with Indies off the dribble.
Indies over Kings?
Yeah, for sure. But the 10-piece barbecue is its own thing though. Like it ain't, You feel me?
Word.
You can't really. But if we just talking chicken, I'm gonna go to Indies for sure.
know, no doubt.
I'm bringing the out of towners to Indies.
Man, hey, yo, can't beat Indies. I used to live really close to one.
Favorite meal, man, like peanut butter and jelly, my favorite sandwich ever.
Man, no
I'm
doubt.
gonna slap a peanut butter and jelly whenever on some home cooked meal shit, bro. Like,
man, talk heavy.
It probably have to be a Salisbury steak, some potatoes or some shit.
Oh, I'm the potato man, bro. I love all different types of potatoes. It don't matter what it is.
Yeah, it got to be on the plate. You know
doubt, bro.
So just regular, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What about restaurants? You got besides a sit down restaurant, you got a favorite?
Man, the restaurant game done changed so much since COVID, bro. Like,
that did change a lot, didn't it?
Just the quality don't be the same. I like Jay Alexander on the steakhouses and shit.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that steak mouth be
Shout
crazy.
Out Jay Alexander's, bro.
Redlands.
It be hitting. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of fucked up about Benihana's these days. I don't know which one you done went to, but I done been to two, and that shit hit different.
Benihana's.
That shit hit different.
No doubt, man. I'm a food man, connoisseur of it.
But nah, I don't got no little spots in the city that I really, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marvin with the Phillies, though, man. Shout out to Cuz, be on 9th Street, Broadway.
Downtown with it.
Go get you a Philly from Cuz, man. Go get you a Philly from Marvin, man.
No doubt, man. Shout out to him. Keep doing your thing. I like that, man. So, let's get to business. Could you name a major or monumental show or a moment that stands out to you, like in high value or in your memory?
I got a few of them.
Word.
We first started, we did, shout out to Deasia, man. We did Deasia Anderson, Sweet 16. And she had Travis Porter, Kenzo came out, did the She Is.
Yeah, talk heavy.
Yeah.
Do the She Is. Hey, you talking about some Louisville tradition. Word.
So we got to open up and perform before Kenzo and Travis Porter, and we was like 16. So it was crazy.
Oh, I know that sticks out to you in memory right there.
It was like
hard. You was 16?
Yeah, we still had to go to school. So like that shit was we
Mama
had to go to school in 2 days. Like you nigga down there came back fresh uniform and shit. But yeah, and then I mean shit, the shit we just did in Illinois the other day is gonna always be memorable. That's my first
you just came off a big show, wasn't it?
Yeah, like I said, it's over 750 people.
Nice. Shout out to Soulja and them, man. Big Soulja.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Live Nation QC team and everybody that
Live Nation?
For sure.
Word. You know, those names stuck out like a sore thumb right there.
Yeah, man, that's just, it's who we networking with. And,
no doubt.
It ain't nothing beyond the service going on, but we just handling business.
That's
it. What I'm saying? Making connections.
On the move, networking, doing your thing, man. I'm telling you. Y'all got to go check out. Y'all got to go stream, download. I prefer download, but go download everything.
We prefer download.
YGB Jay. Download that thing.
Man, you gotta believe for sure.
You will not be disappointed. I promise you. Because I'm telling you, on every record, he a beast on that thing. I'm telling you. Y'all got to go check it out, man. And tell a friend to tell a friend. We ain't playing with you. So have you always been interested in have you ever been interested in a record deal or a distribution deal, or do you like the lane you're in right now as far as the independency?
I mean, the goal is always to have partnerships.
Yeah.
Along the way. So it can come in many different ways.
Yeah.
As far as like a major and shit like that, I don't really have no aspirations on going major.
With the majors.
But again though, there's partnerships
along
the way that make everything what it is. So you do have distribution and you got, media rights and certain rights that you can license out.
Right.
For different projects and stuff like that. So
I was getting ready to say that.
Against, you know what I'm saying, working and going major, but there has to be a true necessity to do that. You know what I mean? So I don't think people understand what that means, like for you to get in those type of positions. So we gonna rock it out independent and make some relationships. You feel me? On the way partnership.
Yeah. And I feel you, like the situation just has to be right and make complete sense to you.
Right. No, for sure.
So, do you miss the old school hard copy era compared to this new modern day streaming, social media, got to stay on your phone 24/7 era?
Man, the things I do to go back to hard copy.
You heard?
You know, I was one of them. I had, 10, 20 disc burners and shit at the crib. Like, they still in the basement collecting dust now, but we was pressing up CDs out the trunk.
Out the trunk with it.
Master P type shit. So,
man, put these youngins on game.
I think the difference is now is like, if I wanted to put 5,000 hard copies in the streets, it was no hand over how I did it. I just had to get out and make them connections.
No doubt.
I might have left 10, 15 at this barber shop or whatever the case may be and just was doing it. But at the end of the day, people had more control over what they consume. So once I get on that algorithm, if they don't want you to see it, then you won't.
Absolutely.
Right? So you can't. Once I pressed them CDs up, it wasn't nothing that could stop me from getting them off. God willing, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it was a way better spot to be in as an artist and entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense, man. Out the trunk with it, nobody could stop you. Plus, you can put your own pricing on things.
Yeah, we was hand in hand. You feel me? So it's just, I know they taking it. Like, I know they getting the product. I don't know if you just scrolled past it and they said you engaged or whatever. They, the metrics.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like, nah, when I handed it to you, we talked about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The communication's face to face.
Yeah. And for me, like, I always benefited more off of being able to touch and talk to the people.
You know what? That's a very good point, because that genuine communication, you know what I mean? Knowing somebody really, go check it out. They did. Whenever you face to face, you know what I mean? You can feel the genuine energy behind it. And nowadays, when people communicate, sometimes you don't really know, it can be altered a little bit.
Yeah. Person on the street gonna walk right past you. They don't want that CD.
Yeah.
Once they stop and engage with you, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like they already showing their interest, because you get people that's like, nah, I'm straight. You know what I mean? And they keep it bolting. So it definitely gets better for me on that end.
And plus, for the ones that aren't even as talented, and so many people wanting to be up in this space, you know what I mean? And they might just try to throw some shade on purpose nowadays and block the talents out. That's what a lot of my platform is about, because the ones with that true gift, they need it. They deserve that shine, bro. They deserve to get put on the forefront. You know what I mean? And nothing against nobody else doing it, but the ones that is going hard at this, they need to be heard to extreme level. You know what I mean? Yeah, so no doubt. Let's get to business though. iPhone or Android?
iPhone. I mean, that's
no doubt.
Yeah, you in business. Like, if you in business, you gotta have an iPhone. It ain't gotta be your main phone. You can have your Android to make calls, whatever you do on. But if you in business, you gotta have an iPhone.
No doubt, man. We the iPhone babies, bro. I still got the 13. I'm catching up, but I'm in there.
Nothing wrong with it. Motherfucker work.
I see
the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I see that 16. I was like, whoa, they coming, ain't they?
That motherfucker probably
Coach Prime was coming.
Or something.
Yeah. So Air Maxes or Air Forces? That's a fun question.
Nah, Forces, man.
Word.
I can't. Yeah, my foot too big for the Maxes.
Word.
We ain't in the cargo era no more, bro.
They do fit different, don't they?
Nah, it ain't the same. I can't do the Maxes.
Word.
I probably only had one pair in my life.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Word.
We run through the Forces though.
Plenty of those, huh?
Yeah.
Chicken wings, drums or flats?
Man, I'll take a drum over a flat for real.
No doubt. The drum squad, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably take a drum.
You heard him?
Yeah, I mean, you feel
Is there reasons? You got reasons?
Nah, it's just what it is. I ain't really big on. I like them both, but I don't be tripping though. I don't get no flats. That's how I fuck with the drums, because I don't be tripping.
The chicken still hitting.
I think it's just like you have a woman for so long that you just so used to giving up the flats that you don't even.
The flats.
I stay with a woman who want the flats or something, bro. So it's like,
I know what you mean. It's just like
I probably don't even like them no more because of that.
It's like a preference, huh?
Yeah.
It's like psychologically, why do people even think about it anyway? Because it's chicken.
Man, listen,
right?
It's crazy.
Champion hoodies or Carhartt?
Back then, we was definitely coming Carhartt.
Carhartt joints?
Yeah, easy. Airbrush. I had my name stitched into this shit. Like,
yes, sir.
Carhartt was crazy.
Listen to this man, bro.
Nah, for real, Carhartt was crazy.
I got the funny. That's a petty one for you. Pro Tools or Logic?
Man, I'm coming Pro Tools for sure.
You're on the Pro Tool game, yeah.
Yeah, man, I ain't never really opened up Logic. I ain't have a Mac in the beginning.
Oh, you have Mac?
Hell no, we was definitely on a PC.
We got the MacBook now, huh?
Yeah, we definitely on that.
So, you have any favorite producers
in the city or just like period?
I'll say in general, like 3 to 5 of them.
Shout out to my nigga Slim Doja.
Shout out to Slim, man.
Josh Woods is another local producer.
No doubt.
We all global, but you know what I'm saying? He's from the city. Lil Trey, Dylan.
Yeah.
You know, I'll fuck with them. I got some shit from Mike Finch.
Mm-hmm.
I got some shit from Eddie Jay.
Talk heavy.
On the next project. Like, favorite producer though, like, I probably have to go with like
Shout out to them people, man.
Probably have to go with Pharrell or Kanye. Kanye first.
Kanye
if we
hard.
Order. It's definitely Kanye.
Kanye hard, bro.
My favorite producer. Then
man.
If we just taking it out of, you feel me, it'd probably be Pharrell.
Yeah, but shout out to them peoples too that you named before Kanye and Pharrell, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Yeah,
man.
That's the family right there,
no
man.
Doubt.
Doc Ravi, man. It's just a few people in the city I'm getting beats from. I don't want to leave nobody out.
There's a lot of talent in the city, man.
Nah, for sure.
No doubt.
West End Goldie.
West End, yeah.
Yeah. It's a few people, bro.
Word, man. Shout out to everybody, man. The city's on the rise, bro. No doubt. Y'all keep rocking out, man. Do you have any artists you'd like to work with in the near future?
I'm gonna make my way and give me some shit with Lil Russell.
Okay.
I'm gonna give me some shit with Lil Russell.
I'm sure y'all can make it happen.
Most of the artists I want to work with are females, man.
Word.
Like, yeah, as far as just like the R&B artists and shit like that.
Okay.
But
I like Shy Candy.
Some Shy. I done met Shy before for sure.
I like that.
I need some like Tiana gonna have to come do some music and shit. Like I need Tiana Taylor.
Word.
It's a few of them, bro. I can't think of off the top of my head.
It's fun to think about, though, isn't it?
No, for sure.
Man, shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. So I'm gonna give a big up to this, just how you promote yourself professionally. You know, you consistent with the display, putting that work in and putting it on the table for them. Got that dope for them, you know what I mean? With that craft, the bars, the voice. Of course, you got that distinct voice because everybody don't even have the voice. You know what I mean?
No, that's
and you keep the people listening, man. You know what I mean? Salute to that.
That's the gift.
No doubt. No doubt, bro. That is a gift. And I just want to say keep doing your thing because I really appreciate it, man. And it's like a breath of fresh air for me. Like I told your cousin when I first heard, and I'm like, yo, I got to get him up here. He going. He different.
No,
you know what I mean?
I feel like it, bro. At times, I appreciate it. It's like I said, it's the acknowledgement. Like, bro, I take my time with this shit. Like, no
doubt.
Some of these songs y'all hear be, bro, I'll be like 3-4 years behind what I'm actually working on.
Word?
Like most of the shit that people be catching be at least 2 years old before I even make it to.
You got a whole stash box of them joints, huh?
Yeah, I got more music in my pocket than I got on platforms.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So to a fault in some cases, but it works out because timing is everything.
Oh, so, yeah. Old to you, new to them.
Yeah, but you know, life makes certain stuff more relevant as we move through it. You feel me? So
some of the content.
You had songs about being outside when COVID was over.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Then it was time. Like it's time. It makes sense for this right now. You feel me? So it's easy for me to also play that type of game with the. You feel me? With the climate of the world, shit going on, certain songs hit different.
You want to feel relevant.
Yeah. So
no doubt.
It definitely changes how we put that shit out.
Absolutely, man. All of it's going hard. the remixes, everything. And you speak on the real. You know what I mean? That's what I admire about your style is that, you know, you could put the catchy storytelling precise and vividly within the real. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
everybody can't do that.
Nah, I feel like that's my lane. Is trying to make the real listen to it. But sometimes I ain't want to be one of them like overly conscious.
Right.
And no offense to anybody who may fit that category, but I still want to connect. Like I don't want to have to be so far removed that I'm preachy.
I know what you mean.
Like, so.
And that's exactly what I meant by it. You have a nice balance for that. You know what I mean? So you prefer late night studio sessions or early in the morning, or it really doesn't matter?
I'll be in the stew early in the morning. I like to do that shit on a fresh brain. It depends on what I'm working on too, though. Like,
no doubt.
Just like anything else, bro. If we making club street shit, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna probably be out at night, just cause it matches the lifestyle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we drinking or we, you know what I'm saying, turning up, then it make more sense to do it at night. But if I'm working on some of my conscious shit or if I'm singing at all, we doing that first thing in the morning.
Man, that makes a lot of sense. Man, I want to hear you sing too, bro. I'm hype about that, bro.
Yeah, we got some projects coming out, man.
No doubt.
I don't want to give them too much.
That's a whole that's a whole nother chicken bag right there.
Yeah, it's coming as a turkey bag right there.
So when you hop in the lab, do you take pride on being the one take Jake master, or it really don't matter to you?
That was something we used to do.
Word.
Even how I wrote like my older music, like everything runs into each other, so you can go straight from the hook into the verse, back into the hook with no breaks. But like these days, like we be punching in, like breaking it up, and it's not necessarily for like memory and stuff like that. It's just to get the best take of each line. You know what I'm saying? Because certain shit, just how you pronounce it might be the difference in the song. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel it.
You know, Kendrick got my last stroke just went viral. You feel me? Like they probably hit that a couple times before they figured out what type of way they wanted that to pop off.
No doubt.
So we kind of got to that point with the records. It's like, all right, we gonna make sure each line, each switch over matches the right tone it's supposed to be in. Because when you do that one take shit, how you come in ain't gonna be how you finish once your vocals are stressed. And you already been on it for 30, 45 seconds. Minute 120, you ain't gonna sound like you did at 0. So you just looking for continuity when you working on songs that's gonna be streamed. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a great analogy right there, how you implemented that. Because that makes perfect sense, man. Professionalism. You know what I mean? And plus it's an investment, so you want to make sure it's right.
Yeah, we making a product at the end of the day, so we gotta deliver.
No doubt. Do you have any pet peeves as an artist?
Yeah, man. I hate to be sounding cliche, but it's like, bro, I try to get disconnected from all that kind of stuff, bro. So like, I don't really. I try not to let nothing bother me anymore, especially as an artist. Like back in the day, you tell somebody you rap, they want to hear you spit.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like right then and there. You know what I mean? So like they ain't really the energy no more.
Yeah, they trying to hear it right now.
Yeah, you know, it's like that's how it used to be. Like you say you rap, you had to stand on it immediately.
It was like that.
Feel me? So now, you know, it's just our time, like artists and content creators and hairdressers, and like we in peak business right now.
Absolutely.
I think just being put in a box sometimes as a rapper, I guess, would be a pet peeve. But for the most part, bro, like everybody love what we doing right now in all facets of the art. So it's great.
It's beautiful, man. And you got it. You have it. So just keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate it and love it. So the business side or the craft side, which one you enjoy more?
Honestly, it'd probably be the business.
No doubt.
Probably be the business. That's where all the advances and all the relationships is made. The talent is, I enjoy it as a sport and as a hobby and shit, but I'm more into the business side of it.
Plus, you've been at it for a while, you know what I mean, for a minute. So we
done crunched a lot of numbers, bro. Shook a lot of hands. And, You know what I'm saying? Broke a
Right.
lot of bread, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been the fuel to everything, I guess. You know, without the money, we wouldn't even be able to do shit. So I
100%.
definitely got attachment to the business.
I love it, man. So these list of projects on Apple Music, let's get into it. Let's get the business. Because, you know, you drop plenty of videos and singles on the side of these albums for sure. But I wanted to break these down a little bit to, you know, get the vision and process behind these joints.
Yeah.
So the first one I got is Red Ivory. You dropped it in 2022.
Yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. How you feel about it? One of your favorites?
Man, yeah. It's one of my favorites for sure. Of the release ones, cause like that was like my first time really showing my diversity and my like
It's very versatile.
yeah, like just showing, like I said, my bag. But I feel like I was just showing off my bag on that project.
Mm-hmm.
I got some slow songs on there. I got
No doubt.
And what we did behind the scenes, or what I did, you know, was I kind of got a song for every vibe when I did Red Ivory.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the Backseat Barbies, Amigos type beat, type flow. Lately was for my Detroit niggas in the wave, and then I got the Never Thought that came like Young Boy or Ride Wave with the with the Never Thought I'd See Today.
Hard.
My dog up and change. You know what I'm saying?
I love that one, bro.
I came like
that touched me.
Relate. You know what I'm saying? Was like my Money Man, like kind of laid back vibes. Jack all trades, I'm rapping. Let niggas know that it's still, you know what I mean, some bars in there.
Jack of
Special
all
on Your Own for the women. Being Blunt got that West Coast vibe.
Being Blunt.
Running, you know what I'm saying, is the Ivory and the Red. You feel me? Running is like that conscious record that lets you know what it's still about. So
that you can tap into all frequencies.
Yeah, and then Watch and Repeat was just on some
like, you know, I love that
album. I wouldn't get some great response for performing it, bro. Like, just the beat so crazy.
That was dope, bro. I was telling your peoples about that one right before you got here. Like, yo, that one, I'm listening. I'm rocking to this right now.
Yeah,
y'all need to hear these, man. So the second joint I got is Love Crusades. You dropped it back in 2020.
Yeah, that's my most personal project.
Plus, it was COVID year, wasn't it? Or was that the year before?
Might have been.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. It might have been. But that
Love Crusades.
That project is sentimental in most of the aspects. That's the core right there though. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, like, you know, you gotta listen to Love Crusades if you wanna know if you gonna fuck with me or not. Like, if you don't fuck with Love Crusades, then I don't know. You on a different tier of Jay support. You feel me? Like my top supporters is the ones who connect to Love Crusades first. And then everything else is just sprinkles and icing.
That's a nice way to put it right there. To give them a nice clear vision of what you mean by that. You know what I mean? I gotta go listen to it though, for sure. Rock out to it. So the other one we have is back in 2014. You dropped Dope, DOPE.
Yeah.
Break it down for him.
Man, Dope was...
You was spitting on these things too.
Yeah, Dope, I think I was mad when I did Dope.
Word?
Yeah, I was definitely mad when I did Dope. Because that was like... that was the Mike Brown case. That was the year that happened. But I just remember the climate of my life at that point. Like, I was definitely mad.
That's some animosity build up?
Just my grandparents passed away the year before.
Oh, shout out to the peoples,
like,
man.
Yeah, God so by then, like, it was setting in.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was most definitely setting in. So I think a lot of them songs, like I said, the energy and shit in the beginning, it moves, but it's really like my first like Red Ivory type situation where I got a little bit of everything going on.
But it's phenomenal music, man, because like I said earlier, the storytelling, you know what I mean?
Man, I was like 18 when I did
bro.
that.
Dope music, man. Y'all gotta check out all of them. Thank You, Jesus. Dropped in 2013.
Shout out to my homie, Ty, man. ATM Ty. Stand for thank you. Me and bro collabed on that project.
Mm-hmm.
He did some writing and he did some hooks on there. He did some like ad libs and in and outs and
No doubt.
wrote some songs that he didn't perform. You know what I'm saying? Like we joint on that project completely. I made all the beats on Dope. I made all the beats on Thank You Jesus too.
Yeah, talk heavy. If you need some beats, holla at your boy.
Yeah, Thank
You
You
heard?
Jesus was when we was having fun to
Yeah.
cope. So I said grandparents passed away in 2012, 2013. Thank You Jesus was like party music.
Okay.
Like we was
as a coping mechanism.
Yeah, we was on our party though for sure.
No
Like,
doubt.
we was definitely college the whole nine. The first project was Hope. You feel me? The very first project, 2012. I dropped that on my grandmother's day that she passed away. I dropped it on April 28th. Then I dropped Thank You Jesus sometime in like December.
No
and
doubt.
Then April came back around. I dropped Dope. So you feel me? It was like 3 projects in like a year with them 3 right there. And I ended up taking that break between the 2.
Yo, I downloaded all of them, bro.
Yeah, I had to re-upload them.
No doubt.
But I made all the beats on them first 3 projects, like exclusively.
Man, talking about some exclusive drop. Y'all go get with them. Get in with him. I'm telling you, bro. And let me say this, bro. Here's the deal. Here's the drill. I just love every bit of it, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm from government housing. You know, I'm from single parent household. You know what I mean? I'm from when I hear your music, you know what I mean? I can relate to it, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people can relate to these situations, these stories, you know what I mean? The pain that you put out on here, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And as soon as I heard it, I wanted you to be on the platform. You true to yourself, I could tell. And it's very natural. And you having fun with it, man. So I love it. Not to mention, like I said, all the singles you got, and then you got the remixes. You know, got the Jack Harlow remix, Nail Tech.
Yeah,
you got the Bryson Tiller, the Whatever She Want.
Yeah, and the Don't. We did the Don't when it first came out. I usually be doing Logan people's remixes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to the Ville, man.
Yeah, I like the songs.
Word. So recently you had a classic performance out at the Mercury Ballroom. You feel me? Louisville, Kentucky. Stand up.
Yeah.
You just got back from Illinois. So tell me a little bit about the experience with Soulja Boy, man. I know it was fun and it was a cool moment for you.
Yeah, the crowd that Soulja Boy bring out is special.
He got true fan base, huh?
Yeah, he got a true fan base, and then I just think like the type of people that respect his position in our culture, in our industry.
Right.
Already a certain type of people, it feels like over the few stops that we've been through, like the crowd's been supportive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For not just me, but just, you know, good talent and different opening acts, like they participate and they turned up.
Right.
All the business on as far as that shit go, been smooth, super professional.
That's beautiful.
You know, I ain't really like been rocking, you know, side by side with Soulja and shit like that. We done met and had conversations and shit, you know.
No doubt.
Dude, of course, like, you know, bro's a legend.
Right.
Like, in my eyes and to the rest of the people that I know, you know what I'm saying, know the truth. Like, he the reason we got TikTok and
no doubt
all of this stuff.
I was gonna get into that.
The content creating and stuff. So
yeah. You started a lot of that.
I think what feels the best is shit is just like I caught up. Right. You know, and it don't matter if I didn't necessarily, you know, meet him, like I was saying, on level 365.
Right.
And he might have came back down to 132, but now we have, you know what I'm saying, we in a realm together. So to know that, you know what I'm saying, I had a feeling of just catching up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feel like
and the experience.
I'm closer. You know? Yeah, for sure. The experience been dope. Like I said, bro, you know, 700 people per venue, more, 700 or more people.
Yeah.
Like, they loud, they turn, they ready to have fun. Like, they're not, you know what I'm saying?
And he got
like,
that
his show's been cracking.
And what I like about Soulja, he got that fun music too. That turn music.
That's what I'm saying. The people that's coming out for him, like, bro, they turn.
It puts everybody on there, put you in a good mood, man. So, and I got here's some fun stuff I got for you. I got a little bit of him or her or this or that for you.
All right.
So, real quick with it. Lil Baby or Lil Durk?
I mean, shit, that's hard, man. I like
This is some
Lil
petty
Baby's.
questions.
I like Lil Baby's music more.
I forgot to warn you how petty these questions are.
Yeah.
They can get a little petty.
I like Baby's music more, but I like Durk's come up more.
So both?
Yeah, you know, I respect Durk's. I remember Durk, 300 Durk. I fuck with that. See him change.
You can rock with both. I started to make
Yeah.
people take shots of water. Like, I don't drink champs, they take drink. But I'm promoting health.
Yeah,
So-
nah, for sure.
But you can go with both, though. That's cool. Hulu or Netflix?
Yeah, it's probably Hulu for sure.
Word. Hulu gang.
They got that shit on there.
I'm always on Hulu, bro.
Yeah, Hulu
I watch
got
all
the
my
throwback shows and shit.
They do, don't they? Yeah. I watch all my football on Hulu, too. So, Boss Man D-Lo or Babyface Ray?
Shit, I probably have to say D-Lo.
Word.
I just, yeah, I don't know. Babyface cool. It's probably just the voice or something for me. I can't listen to a lot of. I like D-Lo though.
Man, D-Lo catchy, bro.
The beats and shit. I be in the gym, so like I can rock with D-Lo in the gym more, and I fuck with Babyface, like I said, but I can't say that I listen to a lot of his music, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta go catch up, bro.
That's hard, man. Shout out to D-Lo. Cat Williams or Mike Epps?
Cat.
Word. Shout out to Cat.
Cat really write jokes.
No doubt, bro.
Like Mike Epps is just funny.
He's
genuinely a funny nigga.
You're right.
Like,
no matter what he say, it's gonna be funny.
He's down the street funny, like in a great way, in a respectful way.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with Mike, but yeah, Cat.
No doubt, man. Creative people, man. So Power or BMF series?
Man, never seen either one of them.
Hard. I haven't seen Power. I watched BMF though.
I called Snowfall for a couple seasons, but like that's the first one I ever tapped into.
Yo, I haven't seen Snowfall, so go ahead and get after me for that.
Nah, I ain't seen Power Empire. I know of them. I didn't seen episodes in passing, but I couldn't tell you what was going on.
You know what it might be, man? I'm creative like you, bro. I don't watch a whole lot of TV all the time.
Nah, not for real.
You know what I mean?
Sports be my TV break.
No doubt, yeah.
YouTube video.
Cassidy or Tay Rock?
Oh shit. You talking about battle rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Cassidy is a legend, bro. Like,
no doubt.
It's hard for me to remove them cultural.
Plus, he kind of both. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I fuck with Tay Rock though, but
no doubt.
It's Tay Rock probably a better spitter today, obviously, but Cassidy still Cass. Like,
no doubt.
It's
shout out to Cass.
It's undisputed.
Yeah. Okay. Rihanna or Adele?
Music.
Your own personal reasoning, or just your own reasoning?
Yeah. Adele's music is crazy. I like Rihanna.
Fire. They both fire now.
I like Rihanna, but I probably have to go with Adele's music.
Hey, what's your favorite Adele joint? You have one?
Nah, it just like the songs that I have heard, and like her vocal, like everything. It's not my style of music, you feel me? But I do know her art though, and like I pay attention to her journey and shit, and just
so overall in general.
Yeah, I like Rihanna though. Like she don't miss.
No doubt.
She don't have no bad records, but
she got some classicals.
But Adele's like, man, she got such a distinct voice.
Her style, man. Yeah.
She sang like a black woman.
No doubt. She got some soul about her, yeah. No doubt.
For real.
Okay. Kanye or M? Eminem. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt, bro.
Now M's over a lot of people. I don't want y'all to think I'm on the Eminem slander. That should be done. That
Eminem hard.
Cold.
Yeah.
Man, that man's cold. White, black, green. That man's cold.
That definitely don't matter. Drink Champs or $1 million worth of game?
That's super tough. I mean, I'm gonna probably fuck with $1 million worth of game, just cause I know, like I was saying with them CDs, bro. Them boys going to the hood, bro. Them folk really showing what they respect and that face card and that and that real influence do. Not saying that Nori don't. I've rock with drink champs, but
Right.
$1 million worth of games, going to the streets with it and really tapping in with these folk and their environment. And that's what our people need, bro. Can't be scared forever.
I can relate to them.
Somebody taking that risk.
No doubt.
And that's a risk when they come to the hood and rock with these different artists and shit. So they taking that risk for the culture, and it's heavy.
Absolutely.
Kids need to see them in their own environment, but they don't got to get dressed up and
go
on field trips and it to go meet people who's successful. Bro.
Yeah.
So
I do like that. I love that about them, bro. And I'm highly inspired by both of them. So, Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson?
Only reason why I got Lamar is because Vic ain't have enough time. If Vic probably had more time, like the time too, because he was right there.
I know what you mean by that.
That'd be crazy, but you got to go with Lamar. He got a better arm than Vic out the gate, and he just, you feel me? He got the same running ability as Vic. Vic played in a harder league, respect, but I'm rocking with Lamar.
Did both of them win the Heisman? I know Lamar won the Heisman, but did Michael Vick win the Heisman?
I don't know, and I think Lamar was nominated twice or 3 times, something crazy. So
yeah,
he just, and watching him in the city, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's Lamar Jackson, bro.
It's like, we got to watch him do it, so I can't.
Louisville.
Yeah, we watched him do it, man.
Right, you probably went to a few games and see that speed in person, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt. Cardi B or Glorilla?
Glow.
It's
not even comparable to me. Cardi hard though.
Word.
But Glow's something special.
Okay.
Glow's
rocking with Glow.
For sure.
Shout out to Glow. PS5 or Xbox?
PS5. Xbox 360.
No doubt.
Back in the day, the 360 was the one.
Man, 360 was heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah, we all got red ringed and shit.
No doubt, bro. The ring of death.
Yeah, till it did that. That was the one.
That was hard.
Halo changed the game, man.
No doubt. Any given Sunday or above the rim?
Definitely probably be above the rim.
No doubt. Conway the Machine or J. Cole?
Cole. I ain't really Cole. That ain't even. Yeah.
Word. CD Lamb or Justin Jefferson?
JJ for sure.
No doubt about it. Word.
JJ's just.
Is there a reason behind that one?
I love Kirk Cousins. I love Dak. But the JJ in the Kirk situation.
Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, versus Dak and CD, it's like, man, I think more people know that Jeff is getting the ball and he's still cooking. Cowboys done had options, bro.
That's a very good point.
They had Amari Cooper at one point. They had Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
You feel me? They had Brandon Cooks. So
you're right.
When you talk about the Vikings before getting Jordan Addison, they had Adam Thielen at tight end, and that was it. You feel me?
Man, that's a solid point. Now that you put it in that perspective.
Like, you know he's getting it. And Dalvin
It's
Cook was
going
downhill.
to him.
Yeah, it's going
It's
to
going
him.
to
Like,
slant, post,
he's
something.
averaging like 100 a game when he's getting these 2,200 shits. Nah, bro. It's
Plus
just
that bag is there, too.
Oh, yeah.
That chicken bag is delightful.
Nah,
So, seafood, if you had to choose one, because it's petty, seafood or soul food?
Seafood.
No doubt. Word.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? The lobster? Crab?
Nah, probably just be some shrimp, salmon.
Word. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the salmon.
Like a grilled shrimp? Fried?
I'll be frying it.
No doubt.
Yeah. Shout out the Stooges, man.
Yo, let's get the business. Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp?
Shannon.
Word.
For sure. But
I mean,
I say this, though. Shannon on his own platform ain't Shannon on the TV.
Talk heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
It is different.
So, Stephen A., if we talking about the TV, outside of just all of it, Shannon's shit's way more organic. Stevens himself, but
no doubt.
I like Shannon.
Yes, Stephen A. seems a little more set up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
a little more predetermined.
He's giving his topics and what side and who's going to pose it, and
it's like he works for a company, and Shannon feels like he kind of doesn't.
Nah, they chilling.
Yeah, John Morant or Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
Man, so
that toughie.
Yeah, I think either one of them learn how to pass, they gonna be straight.
They both ball dominant, huh?
That's who gonna win that battle. Whichever one of them learn how to pass first. Like whoever gets that skill down first, they'll be better than the other one. But I think Ant got that different type of dog.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I just feel like he got a different type of dog, but
no doubt,
Jai ain't normal at all.
Man, they both out of this world. I feel like I'd argue that Ant-Man could shoot a little better at jumper wet.
Yeah, but it's also like transition basketball.
Yeah,
Ja's like,
oh, he's dangerous in that transition.
Yeah, and not even just the dunking and shit, but he's so much more elusive. You feel me? But I just
change the direction.
Yeah, man, and it's more of a power. It's your full like your halfback and I'm sending Ant through the middle. I'm sending Ja on a sweep.
No doubt,
feel me? Like type situation. So. Yeah, whoever learn how to pass first.
Whoever learn how to pass.
Yeah, you gotta get 7-8 assists with that 30 ball, and now your team's winning consistently.
It'll translate to more W's, probably. Yeah,
for sure.
So, Bryson Tiller or Jacquees?
Tiller,
no doubt.
Jacquees,
the home team, right?
Yeah. Jacquees cold though. Like I said, I like what bro do, but Tiller's a legend.
Yeah, Louisville, word. So Tyson or Money Mayweather?
Yeah, man. I had to go Mayweather. He's one of a kind legend, man.
No doubt.
Mike ain't the only nigga that hit hard. Floyd the only nigga do business and shit that Floyd done did for them bosses. So
you took it to the next level, right?
Yeah. I know I fuck with Mike. You feel me? Like.
Plus, one's a heavyweight, one's a lightweight, considerably.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, and Mike got more skills than just hitting hard, but I'm saying as far as social impact go, like, you feel me, from my time, like, Floyd
plus you younger, too.
Fights and shit. Yeah, but I'm saying just the business. I'm for sure see more Floyd, but, like, just the business, throwing the fights yourself, showing these boxers how to make money without fighting for belts, and it just
the marketing and the promo.
Yeah, like for a nigga they say can't read, he reads something. He reads something, right?
And the branding, right? How he brands himself.
Like he's a legend in his field, his industry, man. Like
that's a major point.
Changed the game.
Especially how the economy is right now. Brand yourself. You know what I mean?
These boxers is making more than they ever made in their life when they work with Floyd.
No doubt.
They know if they fight Floyd, they making more than they ever made in the history of his last 15, 20 fights. He was making generational wealth every fight.
With that McGregor fight, man, they grow so much bread.
The boy left UFC.
So much chicken.
He down there didn't go back. Like, I'm straight.
He's like, I don't even care if I win or not. You know what I mean? So, you like the springtime or the fall time more?
Fall. I'd rather be in the fall. Put that shit on.
That's my favorite too. So you got a top 5 or 7 artists? The reason why I jumped to 7 because 5 is hard numbers to just be like name 5 artists.
Yeah, I think I came
word.
Wayne, Jay-Z, Drake. Who was it?
Drizzy, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rakim. And then, like I said, like
I'm an 80s baby. I'm loving that one.
Like Master P. But like after I did it, I was like, damn, like I can't Kanye's top 5. You know what I'm saying? But I got Master P for he was the blueprint.
No doubt.
To how niggas, you feel me?
Was
supposed to move when it came to the business. You feel me? So how he maneuvered through like I said, independency and just nigga ball rap and sing. Man, that nigga went to the league. Like, come on,
doubt,
man.
He did a lot. Trendsetter.
Super influential.
He put a lot of value on his name too, and then on his brand.
Man, what niggas was wearing army fatigue.
Man, people was running around with no limit chains back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Like
with the tank on it. Yeah,
most definitely was. That's like a 6. I gotta,
And one more.
I mean, yeah, I'm Biggie over Pac. If that's I'm coming Biggie over.
No doubt. Bars. So, what's a fun fact that people for the people in the back and everybody that you know, a new fan base that would be new to you, what's a fun fact that you would like for them to know about yourself that they may not know?
Yeah, man, I'm top shelf. I'm a top chef. That's what I do.
Mr. Jack of all trades.
I really cook.
No
Like
doubt.
that's probably what I'd be doing if I ain't rap. I'd probably have a restaurant or something.
I'm interested in that, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I actually be in the kitchen, like running my restaurant type shit. If I was still,
man,
if I wasn't doing what I'm doing,
man, let me know if you get that popping. I'll be right there trying it.
Man, it's on the flow.
No doubt, bro. And who knows, man? You could, you know, this could lead to that. You know what I mean?
No, for
you
sure.
You could be rapping the next thing, you know, you pop out with that. One thing may lead to another. So, man, you just got so many different talents. You stay putting in that work, man. How you balance out a busy schedule? You get a lot of rest?
Oh, yeah.
Dude?
That gotta go on the schedule. But I take naps and shit. I ain't even going. I be taking naps.
You gotta put them power naps in for real.
Yeah. I get up early though, so 5, 6 in the morning, I'm taking a nap at 12, but I done did, you know, a lot of what I needed to do. Whatever I need to do behind the computer, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing before noon. Mm-hmm. Once I get out in the streets, I'm gonna be outside till it's time to go to sleep.
In that office, in that lab, no doubt. So, discipline or motivation, which one you feel like is more important to your everyday routines and what you have going on in life?
Nah, your discipline for sure is gonna have to be.
No doubt.
You can't have a routine and none of that without discipline. Being motivated to do it don't matter if you discipline first. So it's no way you could be disciplined to your routine and then miss a day doing something.
Right.
So the discipline gotta be, you know,
the consistency behind it.
Yeah, 5 pounds 100 times or 100 pounds every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you gotta go for the 5 pounds 100 times.
Some days you don't want to get up, that discipline kicking in.
That's all.
Mm-hmm. Artificial intelligence. What do you feel like? How you feel like we're going with this? What's the direction we got? You know, we got the self-driving cars, we got the robots. You know what I mean? We got smartphones that can do just about everything. Facial recognition. How do you feel? What do you feel about it?
Yeah, as it become more weaponized, it's gonna be an issue, but it's a lot of great things that come from AI and the use of AI. So I'm not against it, but it'll come a time we'll have to worry about it.
No doubt. So there's both sides of the. Right?
We don't have problems with everything new that we've got. So
right.
It ain't nothing special.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of stuff out here, man. Yeah. Like it's an important question. What's one goal you can't leave on this earth without accomplishing?
Man, I'm accomplished, bro.
No doubt.
I done reached all the goals that matter. You know what I'm saying? I got the right relationships with God. I got a right relationship with my family and my people. Like, you know, I don't really take on the responsibility of like feeling like I gotta take care of everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
don't put too much on yourself.
Nah, like I do, and I'm the man of my family. But at the same time, like, you know, we living for deeper meaning. So like I can't feel like it. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that I ain't already did. It's just you do it differently, right? Like I done did 700 people, but it's gonna feel the same whether it was 7 or 7,000. It don't really change, bro. So I don't know. It's just a mindset thing. How I live. Like I could go today, but I did it all.
You seem pretty cool, calm, and collective. You know what I mean? Not too much really bothers you. Nah, you just grow as you go.
I'm just all praise to God, bro. Like my faith is so strong. It keeps me in a place where
that's beautiful.
You know, and I don't mind saying that. You know, people have their own beliefs and stuff, but the God that I got a relationship with, like I just like I told you, bro. You gotta believe it's a lifestyle. Like I don't have to worry about nothing.
No doubt.
Stuff don't always go my way, but my way ain't important though. If I'm focused on what the goal is or whatever so you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like accomplishing goals and shit, bro, like I said, I've done it. I feel like, you know, anything else after this is blessings, bro.
But I like what you said, man. There's nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Don't worry about things you can't control.
Yeah, so them is the things
Yeah.
where it's like shit. My goals get bigger, we accomplish them right now. We just gonna take care of the day. You know what I'm saying?
This is petty. What's a song that you could go forever without hearing again?
Damn, shit, whatever without hearing again. I don't know what song. It's definitely a song I'm that tired of.
There's one out there, huh?
Nah,
when it come
sure.
on, you know, right?
Yeah, if it come on,
like this again, cover your ears up.
For sure.
No doubt, man. You got any shout outs or upcoming events?
Yeah, man. We got a show this Wednesday, October the 2nd in Naptown.
No doubt. Shout out to the Nap. I got peoples up there, man.
Open up with Soulja again for another day on the tour.
Opening up for Soulja again.
Thursday,
y'all hear this?
We probably do Columbia, Missouri on Thursday.
Word.
Another stop on the tour. Shout out to Bird's Eye Visual, man. His family, Shorty's tapped in with me. A lot of the content y'all see and you know what I'm saying, gets promoted. Shot by Bird, man. Shout out to
y'all lock in.
Shout out to Flow with Flex Your Mind.
Shout to Flex Your Mind, man.
Got
Flow.
some work going.
Yeah. You put that vision behind it, right?
Man, it's a lot of people that I'm rocking with in the city right now, though, bro. But shout out to my label, you know what I'm saying? The label.
Word.
And just, you know, everybody that been rocking with me, man. Like, been getting a lot of love in the city. So
no doubt, man.
It's definitely reciprocated.
Man, it's beautiful. We love you, man. We appreciate the dope music, the cool personality. You know what I mean? You're a breath of fresh air. You standing out. You doing your thing. You ain't reaching. You authentic. You true to yourself. You know what I mean? You're highly admired, and you glorify health. You glorify progression. And I love how you break things down in this music, man, because everybody can't do it like you doing it.
Oh, for sure.
So keep doing your thing, man. You ahead of your time, bro. And I really love the music, bro. No doubt. No doubt. I'm about to come out to one of these shows or something, man.
Yeah, we're gonna be throwing our first show in the city here soon, like our own show, ticketed sales, and really see, you know, what we can pull out with our supporters. So it'll be promoted here soon, man.
Mm-hmm. Man, y'all go check out all that music, man. YGB Jay. Y'all tighten up out there, man. No doubt about it. Let's get the business.
Yo, let's get the business.